Hello guys, how we doing? It's Luke from the Three Hammers. This is my review of the FA Cup game yesterday between Liverpool and West Ham United. Now, wasn't that boring? Wow, very uneventful 90 minutes, but let's go through it. So, the lineups for West Ham. Randolph was in goal because Adrian's wife went into labour in Spain yesterday, so congratulations to them. Hopefully the baby was delivered nice and healthily. Then we played Tompkins at right back. I think Byron may be cut-tied. We have Reed and Bonner, Cresswell, very solid back four. They've done the job this year, haven't they? Different midfield, no Mark. We had Obiang, Song and Coyote, the three bossy players that I've been wanting to see. So that was the first chance to really see them players together. We had Payet, Moses and Valencia. I think it's a bit harsh on Antonio. I would like to have seen Antonio start. I think he provides a bit more energy than Moses. And Antonio's going to be the guy that's going to be there next year. I don't think we'll end up buying Moses now, so I don't know, maybe it's just a thing of we're trying to get our money's worth whilst he's still here. Liverpool lined up, as I said in my preview, I wasn't sure what sort of lineup we could have got. A first team lineup, kids lineup. It was more kids with a couple of first team players scattered in there. You have Mignolet in goal, Klein, Corker, Lovren and Smith in defence. Brannigan, Stewart, I do not know how to pronounce his name, is it Sixeria or something like that, Tixeria, Allen, Ibi and Benteke. A lot of youth, but yeah, so I was really confident when I see the team. I thought, yeah, you know, we could bully these a little bit, especially with that midfield that we had with Coyote, Song and Obiang. But as you say, the game went on. It was a dull start. It was very scrappy in midfield. Not much was going on really. I don't like when Pat plays on the wing, to be honest. I prefer when he just sits there. When he's like actually positioned to sit in the wing, yeah, he does drift whenever he wants, but I prefer when he sits there and Lanzini's there. Obviously, next couple of weeks, hopefully we'll see that again. 10th minute in, Pat had a little free kick. It was like a half chance really. He had a free kick from a long range and he sort of just tried to catch Mignolet off guard. He did it. He clipped the post, but there's no real danger from it. 16th minute in, probably our best chance of the game. Cresswell's burst down the left hand side, whipped a lovely ball in, and Valencia's gone for the diving header. Just misjudged it, and it's gone just over the right side, isn't it? Just wide. That was best chance, really. Reed was putting his body on his line, he was blocking, intercepting any cross that come in, so they didn't really have any majorly clear-cut chances in the first half because Reed was intercepting everything. 30th minute, big clash of heads. Tompkins clashed head with a Liverpool player. He's got a lovely shiner again. He's had a couple of lemon. He had one early this season as well. He come off on Joey O'Brien, who did surprisingly well actually. He played all right, you know. He did his job as well as he could. He looked a bit fitter actually. He looked like he lost maybe half a stone or whatever. 35th minute, Brannigan for them had a lovely shot, skimmed along the floor, and then Randolph pulled off his first of many great saves in the game. Still 0-0. Great save. 37th minute, another injury. Coyote got injured. I think it was more precautionary. I think he just felt something, like Slav said afterwards, that Coyote should be fine for Aston Villa. So let's hope that's true. On come Jelavic, and I think that sort of killed us a little bit. That, like, I'm not saying Jelavic did bad, but Coyote's the driver in midfield, isn't he? And I think when he came off, I just think we lost that bit of drive. Like, Song wasn't on it as much, you know, like against Man City, Song was everywhere. But Liverpool match, he was a little bit, I don't know, he didn't seem as on it. And that's the problem with Song at the minute. Again, still getting his fitness. 45th minute, Obiang, it was like last minute of the first half. He's come to him, he's done like outside the boot, grass cutters they're called it, and they just skimmed along the floor. Very unlucky, just wide of the post. That was the end of the first half, 0-0. As I say, there's not really much to talk about. I was making notes throughout the game, but nothing really major. Like I say, it was 2 subs down, which didn't help. So, yeah, we down to the second half, 50th minute, Reed had a little chance. I think it was just saved close. Again, nothing major. There weren't real threats, to be honest with you. Their youth players were doing really well. I was impressed with a lot of their players. Like, a lot of these players I've never ever heard of. That's no disrespect to them, just obviously you're used to usual Liverpool players. So maybe them Liverpool players have got good futures, you know, because they were really doing well. They nullified Payet very well, loads of energy, loads of pace, and they did very well. Maybe just that little bit little bit extra class, and I think they would have turned us over. Randolph pulled off probably 3 saves that are like the best moments of the season, you know, when that would be repeated late at the end of the season, where it's like, look at this, like 1, 2, 3, incredible. Like, Geezer deserves his inform if he gets one in FIFA this week. Fantastic from Randolph. And looking at the stats, I think he's played 8 for us and he's kept 6 clean sheets, so he's a great second choice. And who knows, I'm a massive fan of Adrian, I love Adrian, but he might be treading on Adrian's toes soon, because he's a bloody good goalkeeper. And all that pre-season stuff, I think he just weren't, you know, like he just weren't that confident at the beginning of the season, and he like just maybe he was like not fully concentrated. But when it's a proper league game or a proper FA Cup game, boom, that geezer's head's on it. He's a very, very good goalkeeper, and he kept us in the game. It could have easily been over loads of times if he wouldn't have pulled off some of them saves. 84th minute, Payet broke through, laid off Joey O'Brien. He thought he was Gareth Bale when he's released one from about, I don't know, 40 odd yards. I think he thought he was Roy the Rovers or whatever, and it's just skied all the way over and all the way right. I think it's still in the air somewhere in Liverpool, but yeah, you know, I think he just got a little bit brave. There was a pass on actually, but yeah, he's gone for the shot. Again, these are so brief, the notes this week, because nothing really happened. Nothing in the game happened. Yeah, Antonio came on, didn't he? And he looked a lot more busy, a lot more energetic than Moses did. He actually nearly scored, didn't he, towards the end? He had a header, and they claimed it's a foul against Colker. Pushed him over or whatever. I don't know. Hit the bottom of the post, it was unlucky. You know, that's probably our best chance of the game. There was some claims for our ball earlier on in the game against Colker. I think, yeah, one of them was. But yeah, like I say, not a great game. Very, very boring. I'll take the draw back at Upton Park. You know, 3 games against Liverpool now, conceded no goals. Brilliant. You would have bit your hand off for that at the beginning of the season. As I say, their kids were excellent. Well done, Liverpool, for that performance. And I look forward to the Upton Park game in a week and a half or so. Let's look at the stats. Liverpool had 51%, we had 49%, so like I say, 50-50. It was very much a midfield game. They had 18 shots, 6 on target. We had 7 and 1. And that's not good enough against the kids, you know what I mean? Again, Pat had an off day. He's due one, you know. He's allowed a bloody off day. The geezer's fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look at the ratings then. Randolph, I've given a 9. Incredible, great performance. Really, like I say, going to be treading on Adrian's toes, I think, in the next few weeks. And maybe he'll start against Aston Villa, because I assume Adrian's got a little bit of time off there with his kid, and well done to him. Good luck with that. Tompkins give a 5. He went on the pitch long enough, you know. Clash of heads, he went off. Reid, Ogbonna, Reid gets an 8, Ogbonna gets 7.5. Reid was tireless, you know, just body on the line, making blocks, really clever, reads the game now. Cresswell 7, he wasn't his usual self. He did well defensively, but he didn't offer enough going forward for me yesterday. Coyote 6, he was doing well until he went off, you know. And like I say, I hope he's not injured that much, because I'm a big fan of Coyote. My second player of the season. I hope he'll probably be runner-up, hopefully, for him of the year. Song 6, not as good as he was against Man City, so yeah, I've just lowered his rating slightly from last week. Obiang 7, he was alright, you know, he was trying to spray the ball around. Again, I think he's another one, needs a bit of confidence, a little bit of a run in the team, so he knows when people make their runs, and he knows, you know, like when people are going to move, like that comes with time. Moses 5, didn't do much for me yesterday. Payet 6, like I say, he's due a bad day. Valencia 5, again, one of his weaker performances, didn't look strong at all, his touch looked really bad. O'Brien, I've given a 7 actually. You know what, he came on, he's been out for what, a year and a half, and he did well, come in, he dealt with it defensively. Yeah, good luck to the lad, you know, he's one of these utility players that, you know, he ain't going to moan or nothing, he's going to come in, do the job when he's needed. Good luck to the geezer. Jelovic 6, poor performance again. And Antonio, I've given a 7.5, because I thought he did well when he came on. He wasn't on that long, but he's a good player, you know, and he's definitely one for the future next year. I really like him a lot. So as I say, we're still in it, replaying about a week and a half time. I think we're done. Next time, you know, I think yesterday was just a bit of a blip. Hopefully, you never know, Lanzini might be back. He did say about a week and a half, 2 weeks, didn't he? So it'd be nice if Lanzini's back. We might have another striker by then. That could be Emeneki's debut, hopefully, that game, because I don't think he'll play the Aston Villa game. So yeah, it's just nice to be back in the act. I think the draw's on Monday, probably on the One show again, so tune in. What a great show that is. Yeah, let's hope Coyote's not too bad, getting back in for Aston Villa. like I say, 3 games we ain't conceded against them. Beat them twice, drawn once. Brilliant, you know. Next up for us is Villa. It's one of those we should win, but we all know that's not how West Ham work, and that's why we haven't hit that high level of the top 4, top 6 yet, you know, because we're not consistent enough, and that's what we need to start getting over the next sort of 2 to 3 years if we are going to be that big club that we keep claiming we want to be. I'll go more into my preview. That video will also probably be up today, tomorrow. I'll have to do 2 videos because the fixtures are piling up over the next couple of days. Leave some comments. What did you think of the game? Did you think it was more interesting than I've said? Please like, please subscribe. We've got to 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, the people that watch it. So, like I say, it's a very small number, but it's a great target for a new channel that is exclusively just to West Ham. You know, there ain't many of us West Ham fans. You know, I think even the West Ham official YouTube channel's only got something like 50,000. That just tells you, you know, like when Man United's got something like 1 million subscribers. So it's great. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for all your loyal support. There's so many people sharing my stuff. Really great. As I say, keep believing, guys. Let's hope, you know, keep the run going now. Beat Aston Villa. We've got some easy games. Then we've got Big Fat Sam, who's coming down, I think, in a few weeks' time. Come on, you Irons. Keep believing. Let's go.